Summer is on its way, which means we need to get out in the garden and start barbecuing while it lasts. So here's my really simple recipe for grilled chicken with sticky barbecue sauce. Firstly, get your ingredients together. So that'll be 100 grams of sugar, 75 ml of white vinegar, 20 grams of fresh ginger, 3 garlic cloves, 200 grams of tomato ketchup, 50 grams of honey, and a dash of Worcester sauce and chili powder. And don't forget the chicken for later. Firstly, we're going to begin by making the barbecue sauce, so get yourself a mixing bowl and grate in your 3 garlic cloves. Then take your fresh piece of ginger, peel it, and then grate that in as well. Now throw in your 100 grams of sugar and your 50 grams of runny honey into the mixing bowl. And now squirt in your 200 grams of tomato ketchup. Now measure out your 75 ml of white vinegar and then add that to the mixing bowl as well. Now this is where we add the Worcester sauce, so depending on how much of a kick you like your barbecue sauce to have, add a few dashes of it here. And then give the mixture a thorough stir. Now if you want to take it one step further, why not add some chili powder as well to give your sauce some spice. But remember, do it gradually, because once you put too much in, there's no turning back. And what we need to do now is heat the sauce on the hob until it starts to simmer. And what this does, it dissolves the sugar to make the sauce nice and thick and sticky. So make sure you heat it for about 5 minutes, making sure you stir in between. And then take your sauce off the hob and leave it to cool. And now it's time to get your chicken ready. A great way to marinate food is to use a food bag. So take your 4 chicken drumsticks and put them into a food bag, and then pour in about half of your cooled barbecue sauce. Then seal the bag and squish it between the palms of your hands for a few minutes, and make sure you use your fingers as well to get that sauce into every little bit of the chicken. And then leave the chicken to marinate in the fridge for at least 2 hours, and remember, the longer the better. Now once the chicken has marinated for a good length of time, we need to pre-cook them in the oven before we can put them on the grill. So stick them in an oven dish and put them in the oven on 180 degrees for about 20 minutes. And then when you take them out, cut into them and make sure the juices run clear, because we don't want anyone getting food poisoning at your barbecue. Once they're out of the oven and you're happy with them, now is the time to stick them on the barbecue. Once the barbecue is nice and hot, cook them for about 3 or 4 minutes on each side until they're nice and crisp. Now, if you're in England, the barbecue's just about ready and it's probably lashing it down with rain, so you can do these under the grill as well, probably for about 10 minutes each side. And there you have it, some really tasty chicken drumsticks in a really simple homemade barbecue sauce. And you can check out some more of my home cooked recipes for the barbecue by clicking on one of the videos coming up.